Hello everybody, what's going on? Jimmy here, back with another video, and I want to talk about something that I kind of touched on in my last video. I talked about, towards the end of my last video, I talked about the fact that Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl's cover art got revealed, and though it looks absolutely incredible, probably the best looking cover art I think we've ever had in a Pokemon game my entire life. I mean, there's a few that come pretty close, but I think this is easily the best looking cover art we've ever had. I'm really going to have to sit there and evaluate them, but I really can't think of any off the top of my head that are truly better than what we got shown off yesterday. But the thing is that I think that a lot of people are going to be disappointed because the cover art practically confirms that we will not be seeing any Mega Evolutions or Primal forms in the game, and I have to talk about that today because I've been thinking about it a lot, and I want to know in the comment section down below, let me know right now, are you sad about this or do you not care whatsoever? Would you rather have a more faithful remake or kind of like a Final Fantasy VII style situation where they kind of just like change a lot of things? That's kind of like what Pokemon usually does, not to the extent of a Final Fantasy VII, but there's a lot of different things that usually change in a Pokemon remake, and I feel like with these Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl games, we are not going to be getting a lot of different things. It's going to be very similar to what we already know and love about the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl games. I feel like this is just going to be a way to introduce a new generation of Pokemon fans to the new game so that they can release Legends Arceus, which is the new game, which is like what they've been really working on, and that's why Ilka Inc. made the other Pokemon game, because they don't really care as much about it. But that's my opinion. I feel like this game's more fan service than anything. I don't feel like they're trying to tout it as this huge Pokemon experience. It's practically basically like a 3DS game. But I think that there's still hope that it could be really, really fun, and I also think that we shouldn't think negatively about it because we don't even know a lot about it either. I actually made a video talking about how we don't really know what to expect with Legends Arceus, but when it comes to Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, all we know is that it's pretty much a faithful reincarnation of the old game. But I don't know necessarily if bringing in Mega Evolutions would be a bad thing. And I think that, in my opinion personally, I'd rather have them. Like I talked about in my last video, I'd rather have Mega Evolutions than not have Mega Evolutions, just because I think more options the better, and I truly think that it would not affect the plot of the Sinnoh games whatsoever if Mega Evolutions were involved. They have already split the timeline and everything else. I just feel like by this point in the Pokemon world, I guess we'd call it, universe, there's really no point in not focusing on that anymore because they already split the universe and everything for these Mega Evolutions and these remakes and stuff, and I just seriously feel like they're wasting time now by not including that. Like, what about all that? Are we just gonna completely pretend like none of that happened, or what's going on with that? It just makes no sense. Like, if you're gonna completely split the timeline and everything and make this whole other universe and all these weird things that they've done in recent years to the Pokemon world, I just feel like you wouldn't abandon that after creating all that. But that's my opinion. Maybe they're gonna pull a wild card on us and just leave Primal forms out but include Mega Evolutions. I could see them doing something like that because who knows? I mean, they literally pulled a wild card on us yesterday and just revealed all this stuff about when they're coming out and what the box art looks like for all these games and different things. I mean, they didn't even have to do that and they did it. So I think at this point it's safe to say that they're taking risks, they're taking chances. Pokemon and the Pokemon Company is starting to try new things again, and it seems like I'm there for it. I really am. I think this is really cool. But overall, I do wish we'd get Mega Evolutions, but I do think that there's still definitely some hope there. I think that by us not getting Primal forms on the cover, it does kind of confirm that we probably will not be seeing Mega Evolutions like I said earlier, but I do definitely think there is a little bit of hope left and that we may actually see them. But like I said at the start of this video, let me know down in the comment section below, do you care about Mega Evolutions? Do you hope that they're there? Do you hope that they're not there? Would you rather have Primal forms? Do you want any of these gimmicks in a Pokemon game whatsoever? I'd love to hear your guys' thoughts on this, and I just was really thinking about that. Anyways, I'll have more Pokemon Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Legends Arceus, Nintendo content, Xbox content, PlayStation content, all sorts of stuff, especially leading up to E3. We'll have all sorts of stuff to talk about. Thank you for watching. Subscribe if you're new. Jimmy out of here.